Go.
Okay, from what I read regarding, based on sacred geometry, something I'm kind of fascinated in, there is one shape or one pattern that they kind of believe that's sacred above all of the sacred geometrical shapes and pattern, and that is the cube. And the reason for that is, from what I've read and seen, is that this image right here is called Metatron's cube. Metatron, and I believe the Bible, is an angel who was like an architect, like a designer, a builder, so on and so forth. And they call the cube, they based the name Metatron cube after him, because the whole significance behind the cube is they believe that inside the sacred cube contains all the shapes and patterns of a known universe, all its geometrical shapes and patterns that make up creation of a known universe is contained within the cube. So inside the cube, you have literally every single geometrical shape that is throughout all of creation. So it's kind of like the bridge between one dimension to the next dimension, because you have two-dimensional sacred geometrical shapes that are contained within a 3D cube. And that's the significance of the cube. And a little side note, which is kind of interesting, is subhanAllah, if you look at the Kaaba in the Mecca, it's a cube. Now, if that's the exact reason, Allahu Alam, but just based on sacred geometry and what people talk about and believe in, and sacred geometry is something that has been talked about, researched, and very heavily practiced in the ancient times, and it was used to build a lot of the world's greatest monuments. Civilizations use it as a foundation of their design, because they believe that, you know, sacred geometry in essence is God's blueprint of creation, how he created it, using certain geometrical shapes and patterns. So people in the past, they would mimic that with their own structures and building. And in sacred geometry, I believe the three most predominant shapes that they believe are the key for harnessing the most energy is the triangle, the octagon, and the dome. And funny enough, if you look at pretty much every single religious structure from the past to the present, those are the three shapes that are dominant, that pretty much every single major mosque, church, temple, Buddhist temple, all of these structures consist of these three main shapes: the octagon, the dome, and the triangle. And the cube, again, the significance, it's like, in essence, the Holy Grail, because it contains everything within it. That's just something interesting, but again, when it comes to this type of knowledge, Allahu Alam, I'm just kind of fascinated by weird little things like this.
And you only hear it here. Yo Kahari, we out.